What kind of training are you getting back then?
So we did 16 weeks in the academy,
Okay.
16, 20 weeks in the academy, 18, 16. I don't, I don't know. The
I can
academy
never
was
remember
fun.
either.
Um, Something like that. But you're in the academy all summer long. So, like I think we entered mid-July. So July, August, September, October, November. So yeah, you're in the academy for 5 months. So what's that? 20 weeks.
Yeah.
Um, Almost 5 full months. So, and then after you're released from the academy, and I went to Evergreen Police Academy, and at the time when I applied for Palo Alto, this was a good realization to me, and that it's who you know, not just who you are.
Mhm.
I had I had done well and gotten hired in Palo Alto because number one, Pat Dwyer knew me. I was a dispatcher, and I was dating a sergeant, and then when I got hired, a lieutenant from Santa Clara that was very, very well respected. And that really got me in. And I didn't realize that that's what got me in. I had no idea how deeply rooted nepotism is in policing um, until that point. Looking back, not even then, but looking back, going, I'm so pissed off about all the nepotism that goes on and all the buddy and good old boy stuff, but it kinda how I got in is that same way. It's who you knew
Right.
and what you had done previous to that.
Explain to me in California. So we have Post in Idaho. They have the training facility up in Washington State. In California, do you have, are there multiple different training academies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had, San Jose does their own training academy, but they do it at, Evergreen. Evergreen had a training, academy program. The Chippies have Sacramento, that they send all the Chippies to. There was one in San Mateo or on the peninsula there. There was another one. And I believe there was even a third one close by. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what breakfast, but now that I'm old. But there was several that you could go to because I lived in San Jose and was in Palo Alto. They sent their recruits to Evergreen. But it's not like they had to. They could have sent them to another academy. I think they look at cost, they look at how far away it is, and then they look at what their relationship with that academy is as well.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
if I'm Palo Alto and somebody at Evergreen pisses me off for whatever reason, I'm going to send them up to San Mateo instead. That happens a lot in police work too.
Okay.
So I went to Evergreen.
Okay.
And at the time I was going to Evergreen, I uh I was one of the oldest, if not, uh of the students. I mean, I was 28. I had already done 2 full years of dispatching, and I was kind of just being followed around by a pretty large group of my academy class. I was,
At that time, how many females are in your academy class?
so there's probably 6 of us. There was 7
Out of how many?
out of 38. I think
Okay.
there were
Okay.
38 of us.
Okay.
Um, Somewhere I have a list of all of them, but there were very few females. There was, maybe maybe 7 of us.
Okay.
Um, there were 8. One of us got canned almost immediately, and she was a train wreck. Like, literally, we'd be standing in formation, and it's funny. It was not funny, but now I look back and it's kind of funny. It's like, "How stupid are you?" But the guy on the lawnmower, that the landscaper drives by, and we're in formation, and she goes, "Pew, pew, pew, pew," shoots at him. And I'm standing in formation going, "What just happened?" And, that was one of many things and many things that she had said. She was very gruff. Like, she was bigger than me. So I was pretty glad when she left because I was like, "She's bigger than me," and I quite honestly don't wanna fight her because if I don't win. Anyway, she was gruff, and they got rid of her, because of that ultimately, but there were many, many things, and I was just like, and she was a little bit closer to my age. And yeah, I'm one of those people that I watch what other people do and what they get in trouble for and learn from it. I don't think she was ever that kind of person.
Mhm.
I think she just did what she wanted to do and didn't learn from anything.